Hi, Z here. Long time no see. On today's episode of What Scent is Z Wearing? Today I'll be wearing Fenty Beauty's Eau de Parfum, basically. So this is a new fragrance in my collection. Well, I've had it for a little while now, but I've not just worn it. This is a beautiful fragrance from start to finish. It has notes of magnolia, tangerine. This also has notes of rose. Look up the notes. Don't ask me for the notes. But forget the notes. I'll still talk about the notes somehow. We have patchouli in there. This lets you know this is supposed to be sweet, floral, maybe spicy. But interestingly, this fragrance, following the theme of audacity and confidence that we've set for this week, this fragrance opened up to such a beautiful start. There is something, warm about the opening. This has a bit of like spiciness. I said I almost mistook like the spiciness for pepper note. Like the way it started, it has that kind of like spicy burst. But this makes me think that it's tangerine notes in this has that kind of just about ripe vibe. It is still sour and just getting sweet. This also feels like it's all the part of the tangerine, both the bark and the juice has been extracted, so that gives it that burst from the beginning. And then it also has a bit of flowery appeal to it, which is interesting. So it gives a warm vibe that stays throughout. It feels like there is, when you warm up a fireplace, this gives that kind of appeal where you just want to get closer. It has that kind of fiery warmth. Even though it's hot, you want to get close to. That is the vibe that this fragrance gives at the start till the end. And then this proceeds into a tolerable rose. For someone who is like, ooh, I don't like rose, it is tolerable for me as it proceeds. And then this finishes off in an earthy, dusty way. And dusty in the sense that patchouli sometimes can give off that, wet, yucky, too much plucked from the soil, green, almost sour vibe. That's how it is. It can be too earthy, basically. But this patchouli feels more sweetened. I said it almost gives off, it's maybe, don't shoot the messenger, it almost feels like it is woody. There's something woody at the base as well. It gives off that kind of dusty, woody, but still warm and slightly sweet base. It's interesting the way this finishes off. There is a note I'm picking that I still am like, what is this note? But honestly, I really cannot shake off that warmth that this fragrance gives. This is a fragrance that you wear and you know that there's a central. It's a fragrance that is memorable. It's a do-all. People say, oh, it's a date night fragrance, or it's a fragrance you wear to make a statement or just feel good all day. And I get it. So yeah, Z out.